before I went to baseball. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Then, my wife and I tried to get to a ballpark. That was like 4 or 5 years ago. But this was, full time within like 4 or 5 months. Chopstick house, and all kinds of places. Yeah. We did, yeah. Yeah, it is.
How's it going?
Forward thinking, right? What do we do here? What? We should fly. Very beneficial.
Hey man. My PC, my monitor. The mirror. Oh my God.
What are you doing? Everybody doing?
This is a courtroom, right?
They're gonna get up top. You wanna tell them? Oh, you told me it was locked up there?
They're gonna unlock it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't expect this at all.
Nah, me neither. I was impressed. You guys got a good showing. It's like they brought the whole entire school with them. Everything. That's awesome.
They can go up? Okay.
What's in my perfect front row seat?
Bad lead off. Let's go. We switched up for first. That's better.
You guys can get my copy to one of the kids if you want, or keep it too, but that's from the packet.
All right, we're rolling now. We're rolling.
Yeah, okay. Good evening and welcome to the March 19th, 2025 school committee meeting. Please join me in saluting the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under all, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Madam Clerk, please call the roll.
Mr. Conway?
Here.
Mr. Rossi?
Here.
Mr. Artie? Mr. Lay? Here. Ms. Martin?
Here.
Mayor Rourke?
Here.
Mr. Bahu?
Here.
Six present.
Back good to see you here today as well. Thank you for joining us. Moving on to special order of business, 3.1. We have two spotlights tonight, and that's why you see that the chambers are as packed as they are. This is wonderful. First one, 3.1. Spotlight on Excellence, the Robinson Middle School Eagles boys basketball team.
Good evening, Mayor Rourke and everyone. Thank you for making athletics such a part of tonight's spotlight. Like you said, we want to start, we're highlighting our basketball teams this winter from middle school basketball. All 9 middle schools competed citywide all season. We emerged with 2 great champions, the Robinson on the boys and the Sullivan on the girls. So these kids deserve it. They're going to get some great recognition. We have the cheerleaders here from the Robinson. They did a great job all year as well. So with that said, I want to bring the 2 coaches up. Let's start with Coach Lopez from the Robinson School.
So obviously I'm Mr. Lopez. They call me Sultani Lopez. I coach these guys. I just have a
quick quote, and because it's more about them than it is about me, then I'll pass it to Coach B. This summer, I posed a challenge for these guys about changing the narrative, and that means in high expectations, doing sacrifice, caring more about their community, and being scholars in the classroom, and they did that. And I always preach to them that I want them to leave it better than when they first got there, and you'll hear from some of them about that experience briefly. So you guys, I'm proud of you, all of you, because we all sacrificed, and we left the Robinson better than what we got there. So, Coach B.
First of all, I want to say thank you for having us here tonight. To do something that hasn't been done in 13 years is special, and it took a special group. So I want to thank our team for buying into what we preach to you guys as coaches. To our student athletes, accountability was something as coaches that we really wanted to bring forward to them. And we wanted to bring that forward to them because we believed if we held them accountable on the court, that would also transfer over into the schools and into their further endeavors in life. So again, to the team, it's been a pleasure to help you guys grow and develop. Thank you.
Hi, I hope everyone's having a good day today. My name's Anthony. I'm team captain for the Robinson basketball team. And I first started at my Lowell public schools, attending elementary school at McAuliffe. Now I'm an 8th grader at Robinson Middle School. And I really just want to give my thanks to all my teammates and my coaches for being able to be a part of this team and win. And it just felt great. And I just want to give thanks to everyone and show how grateful I am to be a part of this.
Hi, my name is Jay Lamar Anderson. I attended elementary school at Green Ouch, and I now attend Robinson Middle School. I can't even explain how thankful I am for all my coaches and all my teammates here today. My championship, this run with my team, it just means so much because from 6th grade all the way to 8th grade, we didn't have the best seasons. And then working from the summer with my teammates and just working hard and staying disciplined just helped so much, and it means so much to me.
My name is Fetty Silvera. I didn't start off going to Robinson. I went to school in Cambridge, and then I came here in 6th grade. Starting off, the Robinson basketball school team, it really changed me, and I'm really glad to see that these are all my teammates, and I'm glad that we were all a team. I'm proud of how far we made it from 7th grade. I tried out for the team. We weren't really that good, but I'm proud of the progress we made. I want to thank all my coaches. I want to thank my teammates, and I love the teamwork we had and the initiative we took to win it and go 9-0. Thank you.
So, Coach, we'll have the team come up and take a picture. Come on up right in front here. Bring the cheerleaders.
Mayor, can we bring the cheerleaders up as well? Yep. Okay, so the cheerleading team and the Robinson boys, go on up with the mayor, please. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Great job, Robinson. Well done. Great job. Great job with your speech. Make sure you come find me when you get to Lowell High.
Because I get drafted.
Come find me, say hi to me at Lowell High.
All right, Robinson kids, don't go anywhere yet. Have them stick around. We got one more to honor, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So 3.2. Also very honored to have this team here tonight. Another championship program. 3.2 Spotlight Excellence, the Sullivan Middle School girls basketball team.
So, Mr. Mayor, we're going to bring up the Sullivan coach, Coach Stewart. We do want to recognize that for the Sullivan, they have a dynasty going. This is their second consecutive championship, 3 times out of 4 years. They're well coached. They've got a great community, great group of kids. So, Coach Stewart.
All right, good evening. How we doing? First, I want to thank the school committee and the city of Lowell for inviting us here tonight and for their continued support of our student athletes. I also want to extend a huge thank you to the parents. Your dedication, encouragement, and sacrifices do not go unnoticed, and your support played a huge role in our success this season. And we truly appreciate everything that you guys do. This year was filled with adversity for us. We had some injuries and sicknesses, but these girls never backed down. No matter what challenges came their way, they showed resilience, determination, and an unwavering commitment to each other and to the team. With just a few games left in the season, we faced a tough loss to the Wang. Instead of letting it discourage them, our team responded with incredible togetherness, coming back even stronger. Sure enough, we got another shot at them in the championship, and this time, we made it count. The girls left everything on the court, and we walked away as champions. A huge part of that success came from our new players. From the moment they joined the team, they were eager to learn, always improving, and ready to step up when it mattered most. Their impact was undeniable, and it was truly inspiring to see their growth throughout the season. At the same time, our veteran leaders played a crucial role. They set the tone, leading by example and showing incredible patience in helping the younger players gain confidence. Their leadership created an environment where everyone could thrive, and I couldn't be prouder of the way they brought this team together. No matter the circumstances, these girls always showed up ready to learn and improve, and that mindset is what made this season so special. I want to take a moment to recognize our 8th graders. Their contributions to this team have been invaluable, and their presence on and off the court will truly be missed. They have set a high standard for the players coming up, and I have no doubt that they will go on to do great things. A special thank you to my assistant coach, Aiden Collins, for his insight, dedication, and everything he did to support the team. And of course, our team wouldn't have been the same without our awesome team manager, Ariana Drain, who kept us organized and always brought positive energy to the team. With the heart and determination they've shown, I know this team has what it takes to achieve even greater success, and I hope to be back next year to guide this group to a 3rd consecutive championship. Before I wrap up, I just want to invite our captains, Abby Botto and Morgan McDonough, to share a few words about this incredible journey. And just thank you again to the school committee, City of Lowell, and Mr. Mayor. Thank you very much.
Yeah. We just want to start off by saying thank you to Coach Stewart, Mrs. Maley, and Coach Aiden Collins for a great season. And a huge thank you to the parents for all the time and effort they put into our team. Going to this season, we had a pretty big reputation to uphold as the previous championship. It got a bit close towards the end, but that's what made the season fun. Throughout the year, we all improved so much. We helped each other in one way or another, whether it was the girls who had never played basketball to the girls who'd been playing for years. We got better. We learned to play like a team, and getting to see that was so amazing. I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to be on a team full of amazing and passionate girls. So a big thank you to the girls that made that opportunity possible.
Every girl on our team contributed to every game they played in. Defense or offense, it didn't matter. By the end of the season, everyone did something to positively impact our team. At the beginning of the season, we were strangers, a team of 6 of quiet and shy 5th and 6th graders and outgoing and loud 7th and 8th graders, but by the end, we became a true team. Everyone was always smiling and able to laugh with each other. It was so great to watch how we came together and played like a team. The upcoming 8th graders, Haley, Ella, and Issa, are going to lead the Sullivan to another great season and hopefully another championship win. We're so proud of our girls and can't wait to watch you guys do great next year. Thank you.
All right, the Huskies, champs again. Great job. Now, you're all welcome to stay for the rest of the meeting if you like, or you can go. All right, have a good night. Thank you, Fred. Thank you. Coach. Thank you for putting that on. Thank you. Congratulations with everything. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Thank you.
Scott, this is what we want to sell. Kids achieve. No, nothing without.
Thank you again. Thank you.
You did a good job organizing this. Good job.
I know.
Awesome. Moving on, section 4 of the minutes, 4.1. Approval of the minutes of the regularly scheduled Lowell School Committee meeting of March 5th, 2025. The motion to approve by Mr. Conway, seconded by Ms. Martin. All those in favor say aye. Opposed, motion passes. Section 5, permission to enter, 5.1. Permission to enter March 19th, 2025. A motion by Mr. Lay, seconded by Mr. Bahu. Madam Clerk, roll call.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi? Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Martin? Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
4 yeas, 3 absent.
5.2, ratification of collective bargaining agreement with SEIU Administrative Assistants, school year 24-25. The motion to approve by Mr. Conway, seconded by Mr. Bahu. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi? Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Martin? Yes. Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
5 yeas, 2 absent.
Moving on, section 6, memorial, 6.1. Elizabeth Casella, mother of Elizabeth Betty Ann Phillips, paraprofessional at the Washington School, grandmother of Caitlin Buxton, administrative assistant at Lowell High School. Is that in the chamber?
May she rest in peace.
Subcommittee 7.1, approval of the minutes of the Policy and Governance Subcommittee meeting on February 5th, 2025. I understand that there's a follow-up one coming next week, so we'll get that when Ms. Doherty comes back. Section 8, reports to the superintendent, 8.1, response to motion by Mr. Bahu on January 15th, 2025, regarding staff identification cards to be used as fob access. Mr. Bahu.
Thank you so much for this report. I see a lot of work went into it. I understand the need of equitable costs, as well as the challenges for replacing fobs and IDs. I thank you again for this report. It seems like this is not something that we will be doing in this current time. I'm sure we will review it as later, as more years come to the future. However, I do understand the need to have it. However, I think at this current time, I understand the report, and thank you for what you've done.
8.2, response to motion by Ms. Del Rossi, February 5th, 2025, regarding educational guidance in response to changes in federal immigration policy. Ms. Del Rossi.
Thank you for this very thorough response. I do have multiple questions in regards to it. So it looks almost as though we, as a city, were in and helping with the most amount of support possible, right? And now it seems like the city and the school department, or the school department is kind of like letting off a little with the cartwheel telehealth, and where it was referrals were made from the school and district social workers, and now it's more of a self-referral, it looks like. I just question, is the school helping parents who are on wait lists for any type of mental health care still? And is there like a care solace or anything like that that can also help with supports for any family that may need mental health supports?
Ms. Phillips, please.
Sure. Thank you, Ms. Del Rossi. And my colleague may be able to answer this better than me, but my understanding is that the services are expanded, but I don't know if my colleague wants to comment on that.
Absolutely. I'm sorry, I was just looking at Latifah Phillips's.
That's okay. So Cartwheel has historically been used for our social workers to refer families in need. They've expanded their services so that parents can self-refer as well, similar to Care Solace, which we continue to have Care Solace. Yep, so we have both. Yeah, it's an expanded service we're able to get from them. Yep, sure.
We're on 8.3, budget update, Federal Department of Education reductions impacting Lowell Public Schools. Mr. Superintendent.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. And school committee members, you have a report in your packet prepared by Dr. Pinto, who's available for any questions. I think it's fair to say that the general tenor of it is that there is some concern in our state and in our community around cutbacks that are ongoing from the federal level and anticipated from the federal level. And so perhaps this is the beginning of a conversation. We wanted to get it out there to you. I welcome comments from the committee members and or questions if you have them.
Mr. Lay.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. When I read this, thank you, Mr. Pinto, for the report. I just have a quick question from the third paragraph from the bottom, when you mentioned that 12 million children nationwide losing access to free meals. I just want to know if you have looked into Lowell. Is it everybody in Lowell get affected by it, or is there a number that of students that get affected by this cut? Thank you.
Thank you for the question. So I can say at this time, it's going to affect a very small portion of that food services budget. So we're very fortunate in that the impact is small. It's about $25,000 is what we estimate. So I don't anticipate that food services will be impacted negatively for students in Lowell.
Ms. Martin.
Thank you. Really, just to follow up on Ms. Lay's question, I think, specifically we're looking too at this idea that they're going to be additional, again, we're all trying to be as psychic as we can. But it looks like if they're going to be changing the eligibility criteria moving forward for the free and reduced lunch program, I mean, here in the city of Lowell for a good number of years now, we've been able to qualify as a district. And so we haven't had to do individual eligibility standards for our students. We've been able to qualify kind of en masse as a district and be able to offer all of our students free and reduced, or free, let's be specific, free breakfast and lunch and all those, I think, critical supports. I know we're, asking you to see into the future, but, even since this report has been written, have we gotten any updated information on kind of if we have a sense of where things may be leaning in this specific area?
So thanks for the question, Ms. Martin. At this time, no. So I just attended an Urban Superintendents Network meeting last week. There was no indication at that time, but I know that all our professional bodies, to include the Urban Superintendents Network, to include the Massachusetts Association of School Business Officials, are all paying very close attention to this. So we're looking forward to their guidance and analysis of anything else that surfaces.
Superintendent?
I thought it might be helpful to point out that Dr. Pinto is obviously reporting out on impacts for Lowell Public Schools and lunch and so on. I happened to attend a forum recently at the Merrimack Valley Food Bank in Lowell that was organized by Congresswoman Laurie Trahan, and they are also really worried about their ability to continue the service to the community if their funds are cut. So that, you know, Lowell Public School students benefit from that food bank, very many of them, and so the threat isn't only to school department funds, and is to other community groups as well.
I can give you a quick example from everyday job, how real this is. The Lowell Probation Department has been partnering with the Alternative House for a number of years for funding for grants for their program. And if there's an organization better than the Alternative House, I'll wait to hear about it, but all they do is take care of victims of domestic violence, right? And the grant we put together this year to put forward, I think it was like $400,000, it was pulled altogether. So, for four down to zero, and just take that as an example, where's their budget go without, 30% of it? So it's very legitimate, and I know, Doc, you have a hard job in front of you to try to predict the future, but it's something that we're going to have to deal with probably going forward. Mr. Rossi?
Yeah, obviously this is one of the most concerning factors for kids and families in Lowell. But kind of going back through permission to enters, I had seen it was $159,000 for a food truck to provide dinner and summer food from JP Food Trucks, and I didn't know if that could supplement something. It was $156,340. I think it was back in December, maybe November. Is that a way to kind of supplement if our kids have to lose anything, at least until the beginning of the fiscal year?
I think, Mr. Rossi, the correct answer is that we're going to look at all options available to us, including that one. It's also quite likely that that very service is the kind of one that will be shortchanged. But I think we're all of the same mind that we have a community that needs and deserves support, and that the support that they receive, food support included, leads them to being better prepared to be educated really well. We're determined to continue the services that we have.
Yeah, that was from the milk and lunch revolving account.
That's right.
Just so you know, I'm just trying to look for anything to help because I know how scary it is right now.
Thank you.
I need a motion to accept the reports of Superintendent 8.1 through 8.3 as reports of progress by Mr. Bahu, second by Mr. Rossi. All in favor say aye. Opposed, motion passes. 8.4, home education. Motion to approve by Ms. Martin, second by Mr. Conway. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi?
Yes.
Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay? Ms. Martin?
Yes.
Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
6 yeas, 1 absent.
New business, section 9, 9.1, approve, accept, and expend allocated FY25 awards. Motion to approve by Mr. Lay, seconded by Mr. Rossi. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi?
Yes.
Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay? Ms. Martin?
Yes.
Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
6 yeas, 1 absent.
9.2, budget modification request. Motion to approve the budget modification of $37,487.63 by Mr. Bahu, seconded by Mr. Rossi. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi?
Yes.
Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay? Ms. Martin? Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
6 yeas, 1 absent.
9.3, deferred to the next meeting. 9.4 is the first reading of policies, section A, and unaffiliated staff draft. Motion to waive the first reading of the section A and the affiliated staff policy and send it to the next scheduled school committee meeting for approval by Mr. Lay, seconded by Mr. Conway. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi?
Yes.
Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay? Ms. Martin? Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
6 yeas, 1 absent.
9.5, second reading of preschool assignment policy. Motion to approve by Mr. Rossi, seconded by Mr. Lay. Roll call, Madam Clerk. Oh, sorry, Mr. Go ahead.
I'm sorry, we're really rolling there for a minute.
Crushing it.
Sorry to ruin
Killing
it. Could I just get the highlights of what the changes were? I wasn't able to attend that subcommittee.
Ms. Phillips, please.
So the time of confirming the appointment or the assignment changed. So it's now seven business days, I believe.
And that's the
that's the change.
There you go. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Bahu.
And I just have one question. As far as attendance goes, it states here that if children with unexcused absences of more than 10% in the total number of days will be provided written notice of attendance concerns. Is there a certain amount of days that sort of we look at where that 10% rule is? Is it in 30 days? Is it in 60 days? Is it the first quarter? How we, where do we sort of start that 10%?
Sure. My understanding for the 10% for preschool starts from your enrollment. So preschool is not compulsory, and there are many waiting for a seat. So this is why this is a preschool assignment policy, because if a seat becomes available, if you're not attending, then the attendance office in the school will follow up with you. So it's from the time that you enroll until you hit that 10% mark.
Sure, and I understand that. I think the concern is, realistically, 10 days, right? The first 10 days of school, if a student missed 2 days, that would be more than 10%. So is there sort of a criteria that we could sort of put in the policy that states, upon the first 30 days of school, so that we can begin to really look at, if a student is really not going to school, so that we can prepare to backfill those seats so for the waiting list that I'm sure is pretty extensive. Would that be a possibility to go ahead and change that so that we can have some days?
So in thinking about the guidance we've been getting from our MASC director, I imagine we could put that in regulations so we can adopt the policy as is with 10%, and then through regulations identify a more specific definition of 10%.
And when could we do that? Because we're about to vote on this policy right now.
Right, so we can vote on the policy. A regulation is like a second level of the policy, and we can post something online, which would be our rules for how we're going to calculate that 10%.
Okay, I think that would really be helpful, so parents could understand, and parents that are on the wait list could begin to say, hey, maybe there is still a chance, because an arbitrary statement of 10%, nobody really knows, what they're judging it on.
Right. No, it's a good question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Roll call.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi?
Yes.
Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Martin?
Yes.
Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
6 yeas, 1 absent.
Section 10, convention conference requests. We have 6 of them, so we'll read them all at once. 10.1, overnight request. Air Force Junior ROTC National Drill Team Competition for Devon's, Mass. 10.2, out-of-state request. LHS Glen D. Lucas Games, Waypoint, New York. 10.3, out-of-state request. Lowell High School to New Balance Outdoor Nationals, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. 10.4, out-of-state overnight conference request. National Leadership in Chicago, Illinois. 10.5, overnight request. Conference in Falmouth, Mass. 10.6, out-of-state travel overnight request. AAAL 2025 Denver, Colorado. A motion to approve by Mr. Conway, seconded by Mr. Lay. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Mr. Conway?
Yes.
Mr. Rossi?
Yes.
Ms. Doherty? Mr. Lay?
Yes.
Ms. Martin?
Yes.
Mayor Rourke?
Yes.
Mr. Bahu?
Yes.
6 yeas, 1 absent.
Mr. Mayor,
Yes.
could I ask a question through you to the superintendent's booth? Mr. Skinner, we take a look at the convention and conference. Quite often in the course of a school committee meeting, there'll be a number of these different events overnight and so forth. I think in light of the fact that monies could be certainly very tight, I think we have to kind of scrutinize very closely, that not everybody can go somewhere overnight, and it gets very costly. So I think what we have to do is I think we have to kind of target what is, and I understand everything is important, I get that. But I know that, as far as the kids are concerned, it's a great opportunity for them, but sometimes I think, as far as adults, maybe we can go back to, should we say, some Zooms instead, and maybe cut down on some of the costs, Mr. Superintendent. All right?
Point is well taken, Mr. Conway. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Section 11, Communications, 11.1, Notification of Nurses' Rate Compensation, 2425. Now, motion to accept the communication and place it on file by Ms. Martin, second by Mr. Rossi. All in favor say aye. Opposed, motion passes. Section 12, motion to adjourn by Mr. Bahu, second by Ms. Martin. Have a good evening. You guys can teach the city council how to do things. Yeah, good.
What did he just say? You guys what? That was impressive.